View active. PS5. NBA 2K25. Home for Jake S button. Press cross to select. Horizontal list 4 of 14. L1 button or R1 button switch homes. Options button. Options. For more content, press the down button.
Live streaming on YouTube is a great way to connect with your audience in real time. Whether you're streaming an event, teaching a class, playing video games, performing for your fans, before you can start. First is you'll need to verify your channel. Before you can stream, make sure you verify at youtube.com/verify if you haven't already. Note simple telephone number verification. Then you'll need to enable your channel for live streaming. To do this, go to youtube.com while signed in. In the top right corner, click the create icon and then click go live. And if it is your first time going live, you'll see a prompt saying that YouTube is verifying your account for live streaming access. This process can take up to 24 hours, so once again, make sure you're planning ahead.
NBA 2K25.
Hello, can anybody hear me?
You know, I think it's about that time again. You already know it's about to be the coldest summer ever, right? Yo, L Street. Yeah, that was street.
Mama, there goes that man.
All right, baby, let's get down.
Yo, comment in the chat if it's somebody else.
And fans, remember to be here for our promotional house giveaway. As entrants, you'll receive your very own complimentary e-program bell. Single game tickets and ticket packages are still available for upcoming promotions. Be sure to visit us online or to your nearest ticket booth to secure your tickets. We look forward to seeing all of you at our next home game. Our giveaway this time will be a Miami Heat lunchbox. Everyone who attends gets their very own. Be sure not to miss out on any future Heat games every month. All you have to do is visit our website or go to the nearest ticket booth. And remember to be at our next home game, fans. The first 5,000 fans will receive our Burning Bar, a fun way to show off your Heat pride. We want the time of the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time,
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the... Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This season's still very new. A lot of excitement, Brent, in the air.
Yeah, Kev, the buzz is not worn off yet. We still have a few...
For Detroit, Stewart checked in for Tobias Harris. Hardaway comes in for Ivy. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Cade Cunningham. And if you talk to guys who know MP, who grew up with him, they'll all say that he lets his game do the talking.
And he's got a very business-like approach to himself when he's on the floor. MP can dish it back if you come at him, but for the most part, he's letting his numbers speak more than himself.
On the floor for Detroit, Dennis Schroeder is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Jalen Duren. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. Pass to Duren. Back to Thompson. So the wing on the left. A shot by Stewart with no one around. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his third assist on the night. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP with it. Hardaway picks him up. Jackson. And off the glass. That one's good.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
Now here is Hardaway. 17 points in his last outing. Schroeder outside, beyond the arc. He's off on that one. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Pistons on top, up 4. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
We've got Jaime Jaquez, Duncan Robinson out there with Jackson. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jovic in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
One thing you can pretty much count on with the Heat, Brent Berry, they're gonna grind it out.
Yeah, this team has always been built around tenacity and toughness. Even with the big three, with LeBron, D-Wade, and Bosh, a bit of a metamorphosis with the way LeBron approached games. Kind of being hated on was something they embraced, and that culture demands that hustle accountability and will consistently be about their culture.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks.
Obviously, the Pistons in the midst of a long rebuild. 2 seasons in a row at the bottom of the league standings. Last season, they had the worst record in this once proud franchise's history. That counts the record-setting 28-game losing streak that they had. It's pretty clear that this could be a long road back to redemption. Kevin?
Yeah, could is the operative word. This could be indeed. David, thank you. MP against Schroeder. Unloads from 9. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's a 5-point game. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. MP outside. Rebound by the Pistons. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season. Here's Hardaway. Thompson. And there's Thompson putting it right back in. Thompson's got the lead up to 7 now for Detroit.
Gotta love how hard Thompson works on the glass. He's just not giving up on those plays.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Tobias Harris is checked in for the Pistons. Cunningham comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. The Heat third.
I mean, they held opponents so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Jackson down low. He's guarded by Schroeder. Pistons leading by 7. It's Cunningham with the drive. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And here's MP for 3. It's Cunningham with the rebound. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Brent, we talk about guys on the brink of stardom. Cade Cunningham is right there.
The 2 areas you'd love to see Cade improve on is just taking better shots and
so it's the Detroit Pistons with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hello. Looking at Miami, when you come out rocking with 2 straight wins, you're feeling good.
Yeah, got to keep that out of your head, though. Each game.
And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for the Detroit Pistons.
Without the points they've gotten.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be. He's checked in for Davion Mitchell. And here are the Pistons now. They're on a 17-5 run here. And Detroit, looking at who they've got. Inside for them, it's Harris and Duran. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. Here's MP, and he uses the glass on the layup. Jackson's got 8.
That's just too easy for MP.
Pistons leading by 18. Cunningham kicks to Ivy. On the wing, Thompson, covered by Wiggins. Harris misses. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And it's out of bounds. Okay, they say it was last touched by Ivy. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Jackson. The baseline jumper goes down. 10 points for him.
the mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Brent, something the Detroit Pistons unit does so well is push the pace in their game.
Yeah, you love to lean into young players and that vibrant athleticism, but you also have to understand that playing fast comes with quick decision making, and sometimes those don't always go hand in hand. The experience that these guys will have in their growth together and how soon it is that they realize they can help each other, that's going to push them places faster and further than they even realize.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Detroit also making some changes. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Ivy. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And a wide open look for MP. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 13.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Schroeder passes to Duren. There's a good screen. Here's Hardaway. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And here is MP. He's got 13. Tries it from 19. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Here comes the teacher.
Nikola Jovic is checked in for the Heat. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Wiggins. Detroit also making some changes. Stewart's checked in for Duren. Holland comes in for Harris. And it's Fontecchio in for Thompson. Pass to Holland. MP against Schroeder. The three connects from three-point range. 12 points for him.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Jackson, and the layup falls.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Schroeder. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his fourth rebound in this one. Robinson finds Jackson. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 17 points for MP.
Good to see these kind of quick decisions from a young player. MP not wasting time on the J.
Outside Hardaway. That three off the mark. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Pistons lead by 14. And when we return, we'll get the... Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
It's got to be a sense of urgency right now, okay? Any kind of tip out or 50-50 ball, we got to own that. And then we...
He's begging his guys to be more assertive in all aspects of the game.
And in close games, Coach Spo is solid at knowing how to get his guys to just kick it up a notch.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Kevin Love, MP out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Jovic in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
It's Schroeder with the drive, and that's a foul. called on Ron Holland. That's his first foul.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's MP. From beyond the arc. Detroit with the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Out left to the wing. To the paint. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Holland, no good. The Heat trail by 17. Jovic passes to Jackson. That one drops for him. Jackson's got 16 here in the second half.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. He is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain him.
Schroeder against Jackson. And that one's good. Schroeder's got 21 in the game.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin to come into an opponent's...
Rest, recuperate, be ready for tomorrow. They're a good team, but we got you.
Everything okay tonight? How's that back feel?
I'm good, Burn. How about you? Get after that, B. Here we go. Yo.
We're here in Plainview, Illinois, tonight's venue for Club League basketball between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. What a game this should be between two heated rivals on the club circuit.
Heated rivals indeed. Rarely do you see teams like this dislike each other this much, especially in the Club League circuit. But you know what? This is a showcase game for both teams.
At the center of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen straight wins to start the Club League season, but I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the Dynasty's win streak. And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Count that bucket.
How about the strength MP showed there, showing off and proving he could score through contact.
Outside Stauffer. Shoots over Hopkins. And breaking it down again is the Wolfpack. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Here's MP. Pass to Hotkins. Over Stuffer. Here's Adirko. And the rebound paying off as they pick up the second chance points right there. And when Patrick Wells joined this team, he added some much-needed shooting that elevated this team to the next level.
Yeah, just like an elevator, Joe. Really dialing up the damage potential this team now has from deep.
Now here's MP. Hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Ooh, the speed. MP showing that quickness off the drive.
Wells outside. The three. The Dynasty grab the miss. Hotkins outside. From deep, it's MP. Here's Adirko. Makes it off the glass.
Zadirko is an absolute dog inside. He wants that fight close to the hoop.
Outside Stoffer. Robinson sets the screen. Inside. Second chance shot. Nice D from Dave Zadirko.
And you look at the Dynasty, MP has led the charge all season long. He's been a huge factor for them.
Without a doubt, he has rejuvenated the team this season. A standout for the Dynasty as soon as he joined. Now Wells. He's got 5. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time.
Here's Luan. Back to MP. The shot's good on the assist from Michael Luan.
What a beauty. Good to see MP cashing it in from deep. The scouts want to see that he has that kind of outside range.
Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. The Wolfpack again can't hit it.
You could see it in his eyes. He wanted to return the favor with that 3, but hey, just couldn't get it to go.
Here's MP. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, MP knows he can score in close when he needs to, and right there he did just that. You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Now here's MP. 9 points in this one. Hotkins outside. Luan. Passes to MP. Clock at 6. From beyond the arc. Another 3 for the Dynasty.
Oh, what a response from MP. Matching the 3 on the other side of the court.
Patrick Wells on the wing. Patrick Wells misses another. The Dynasty with the lead. Passes to MP. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with that bucket.
A play like that shows you how advanced Luan's understanding of the game is. He found the open man with no problem.
And Patrick Wells outside. And the Wolfpack, another 3.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but someone is going to get an earful from Coach for leaving him that wide open.
MP outside. Here's the 3. And it's not going to fall for him. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Zach Timmerman on the wing. No good on the triple. MP on the left side. It's good. MP has been something else this first half. Well on its way to a huge game. The Wolfpack trail. Time called as the Wolfpack decide to talk things over.
He's had enough of all the interior scoring.
You nailed it, and I'm sure they're going to talk at length about limiting all the points that they've been giving up in the paint.
So it's both teams making a change here.
Ricky Davidson.
Dynasty call time here.
Well, he just wants to get everyone.
Wolfpack making a change here.
Michael Luan. MP. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. It's on Joey Johnson.
Dynasty coach Duncan Carter has worked to impart a sense of focus in this ongoing rivalry. The rivalry of these teams is well documented, and he wants his club to continue their winning ways.
Yeah, Danny, he knows that the way the games have swung between these two sides is a dynamic rivalry. He would like the Dynasty to play at a heightened intensity for this one. And Patrick Wells outside.
He fired with confidence from deep. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can.
And the basket by Zadirko.
Zadirko lives for the physical play. He goes right at the throat of the defense on that one.
Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
Here's MP. That shot is good, shooting 67% on 8 of 12.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Now here's Stoffer, now covered by MP. Wells outside. Timmerman to the inside. Here's Stoffer. Yes, and a nice assist from Joey Johnson.
They make Stoffer battle for it inside, but the Wolfpack small forward is up to the task.
MP outside, trying his luck from deep. Again, MP missing. They can go 2 for 1.
But they need to play it smart.
3-pointer, Patrick Wells. And the Wolfpack, another 3. Wells is cooking this first half. Great scoring output from him. And it's the Dynasty with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. On the wing, Eric Dillard. Back to MP. Lays it up and banks it in. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. And the first half comes to a conclusion, and a game that has been very close so far. Dynasty out front, up 5. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play.
Do you hear me now?
Ball is turned over. Wolfpack ball.
You're hearing me better?
And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
The 3-pointer goes! And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. And here's Stoffer. Wells outside.
No, bring it over here.
See, can you hear me right now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? I don't think so. Boom goes the dynamite. Boom. In the hizzy. In the hizzy. See, now I'm really close to the mic. Boom goes the dynamite.
The three is up. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher.
That's a break for the D. He's not the guy to leave open out there on the perimeter.
Yeah, that's a breakdown, plain and simple. But they got away with it.
And here's MP on the outside. Out of bounds, it'll go to the way of the Wolfpack.
Wolfpack call.
If I go real close to the mic, you can.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much. That's just textbook work inside by Wells. He understands how to attract the D's attention and makes a move.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And for the lack of size that Wells has, he makes up for it with his shooting ability. He's a floor spacer who allows this offense to run much more smoothly.
You just put this around your neck and be like, yo, bro.
Second free throw, no good. The Dynasty leading. Outside Luan. Here's Adirko. Misses in close. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would like to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Now here's MP. 24 for him. With just 5 to shoot. Outside Luan. There's the 3. Stauffer comes up with the board. Outside Timmerman. Down low. James slams it home.
Cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yeah, I think that might put a little extra spark in them too.
And the Dynasty call time here.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Time called as the Wolfpack decided to talk things over.
See, yeah.
The Wolfpack trailing here. And Patrick Wells outside. Knocks down the triple.
Sharp move by Wells. The pull-up is a tough shot for a high schooler to hit.
Okay, how's that now? That's a little bit better. I think that's. Okay, so I'm up now. Playing the game. I'm putting the ball in. Here we go. All right. So I got to pass the ball. Ooh, yeah. Here we go. Why isn't this guy moving?
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix.
Okay, there we go. So I got the ball, and I'm down 9.
Eric Dillard's game,
so I'm gonna have to play some
one there. And here in the second half, you have to say that MP and Wells both have had the same impact with their scoring.
MP's name in this one, but Wells has been right there with.
Here we go.
Oh, here and matched
Edo.
MP shot.
What's my guy's name? I don't even know.
Now here's MP.
Oh, I don't even know. Oh, shake and bake. Oh.
Left side, Davidson. Junior.
Come on. So extra.
On the wing, Eric Dillard.
Originator. Oh, 3. Boom goes the dynamite.
And this arena knows Dillard can shoot the ball, but the defense can't let him shake free from the mid-range.
Boom.
And on the bench for the Wolfpack,
Oh,
Coach Barry
man,
Bates.
he's got so
He's
much
been with the program
game
several
now.
years
Come
now
on.
and is trying
Oh.
to continue the success they've had.
I haven't
this
seen
past
that since
decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path
Shirts.
once again is the Dynasty.
One in the
With
semifinal
leadership
match.
on the court from Patrick.
Oh, why would I want that ball? Yeah. Boom. And 1.
I love the commitment from Luan. He didn't give up, even with the defense in his face.
Second team foul. At the line for the Dynasty, Michael Luan. For 2.
That free throw missing.
What did it say? I said I stink, bro.
He hits the second from the line.
You know, when it comes to Michael Luan, we hear it from the fans, we hear it from the scouts. Speed is such a dominant part of his game. His endurance is incredible. This dude can run for days, and he'll have a smile on his face while he's doing it.
Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon.
And Deshaun Carter, here we go. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Well, for a 6'2" guard like Carter, you need that floater in your bag. And it's a shot he's been working pretty hard on.
Here's MP. And it's the Wolfpack with the rebound. Back to Cordova.
Bro, my dad's actually kind of lame, not gonna lie, guys. Can I like delete it? Alright, I'm gonna call Noah. My friend. No, I'm not texting. Dad, did you like it? Oh, there's 2 people watching right now. Bro, why is it kind of like off on my thing? Oh, it's me and... I think it's kind of off, bro. What?
Pass to Carter. And here's Fresh. Outside, it's Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. MP grabs the miss.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
Now here's Carter. Back to Cordova. Pass to Carter. And lots of contact there, missing the shot, and will shoot 2.
Carter is great at putting the defense in difficult situations situations where they have to foul him. Smart play there.
And a new group getting ready for the Wolfpack.
Shooting 2.
Good on both attempts. Here's MP. Plenty of drama so far in this one.
But don't be surprised if this isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Now here's Carter. The offensive rebound rejected by Eric Fisher. And here's MP on the outside. Count it from distance. And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening. Now a timeout called by the Wolfpack.
Substitution for the Wolfpack. Michael Stock.
Now Wells. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher.
And he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he's got to think of something else to try.
Pass over to Robinson. Wells. Offensive board. There's the
Dad.
triple. Shot no good for Stoffer. The Dynasty leading. Here's MP. And he banks in the layup.
Everybody knows MP has the ability to score all day long. And look, that's why his coaches and scouts don't want him to defer as much as he does.
Wells with it. MP's there. And yep, it's good.
Oh, and Wells with a clutch shot. We all know Wells wants the ball in those tough situations, and it paid off giving it to him there.
The drive by MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
He's able to find the seam in the defense, just lay it right in.
Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. Unable to get that one to go.
Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up this half.
And that one's good from MP.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
Now a timeout called by the Wolfpack. And the Wolfpack have possession, trailing by 10. Sinks the tray. No doubt about it. Wells has been lights out with his scoring here tonight, hitting the 30-point mark. Kicks it out to Zadirko. Back to MP. That's good, and it's Dave Zadirko with the assist.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
Oh, I think the lights are out, and give them a ton of credit for the job that they've done here today.
And Dave Zadirko with the block. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Hold up. I'm gonna call my friend. Noah, watch my stream, bro. I'm streaming. What? On YouTube? I sent you the link. See ya.
And it's MP missing.
Put a fork in them. Their comeback hopes are out the window. It's safe to say at this point.
Yeah, and this deal, it's done. It's finished. It's over.
Wells is demonstrating day in and day out how assertive he is. He's ready to shoot as soon as he catches the pass.
And that one's good from MP. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand.
We'd like to thank all the fans who made it out to support your local high school athletics. It's safe, and we'll see you out here next time.
I scored 43.
Yo, that's Twin What up, MP? Straight?
What's up, man? Scoot, how you doing?
I'm straight. Just thinking about the next challenge. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like that about you, man. I notice you keep pushing yourself.
Man, I want to be.
Yo, Austin, what's up, man?
What's up?
You got any wisdom for me?
Wisdom?
Young Wayne, right?
MP, what's up, man? But you haven't texted me back at all. What's up?
Not bad.
The screen reader is NBA 2K25. NBA 2K25. The screen reader is unavailable here. NBA 2K25.
What up, Energy?